Good morning, everybody. It is a nice warm day again, as usual. My battery is dying, but I'm gonna check the mail. Gonna check the mail. That's what I was waiting for. I've got my oh, that's. So the package, the other one, the white looking package, that's like addressed to the wrong person, but I know who it is. They live on the other side, and I think what's happening is that their address is similar and they got it wrong and sent it to Autumn Way instead of Holiday Way. They put it in the wrong mailbox because it actually shows Holiday Way. I don't know why I just gave out that information. Don't follow this lady, please. I didn't give you her number. Anyway, so that's what happened, and I have to deliver that to her or something, but I have to actually give her dresses, so perhaps I could do both. Anyway, I got my welcome thing from the school. Here it is. But I'm gonna wait till my mom gets here and open it, because she should be here any second now. She just got off for lunch. So yeah, my battery's dying. Oopsie. It's an illusion. An illusion. You don't see anything. Oh, chips. It says brand, like nacho cheese flavored. Yeah. Tortilla chips, it says on the bottom. That's it. That's it.
I'm hunting for a creature behind the myth of a child-killing monster, the kappa. It's a creature known locally as the Hanzaki, and I think I'm just about to come face to face with it. I've caught a Hanzaki, better known as the giant Japanese salamander, one of the largest salamanders in the world. And the creature that I believe is behind the kappa legend.
Oh goodness.
They get bigger than this.
You're missing it, Mom. He's in a wetsuit. Well, I sure did fail to get back to you guys after my letter opening. So apologies that I've secluded so much of my life from you guys because I failed to record it. But I have the certificate. If someone's watching this randomly out of nowhere, let me sum it up. I got accepted into Azusa Pacific University, which is located in Southern California. And today I finally received the packet of all the stuff that they gave me, which is all in here. But this is the certificate of admission, and I thought this is really neat. It's really cool. It's crazy what's going on. So this is the letter, and it just pretty much congratulates me and tells me about depositing and stuff like that. It also came with a sticker, so I put my sticker and my little collage here of what's representing what's going on in my life. Basically, the passport is for the fact that I'm going to travel to the UK, which is at the flag right there. This is a card given to me by Megan. And then Azusa Pacific University sticker they gave me that shows what's happening after England. So I've got my little collage going on there. The other day, my mom found out that someone in the family was talking down on me for my plans and stuff, and that she was telling me that my uncle stood up for me. Like, he's really proud of me for doing all this stuff and what I'm doing, and I guess, like, a family member was talking down on it. I don't know what, obviously I don't know the details, and yeah, I get curious, but then, like, what it made me think is that, like, it doesn't matter what people say, what people think, you know, whether they support it or they don't support it and talk, you know, trash behind my back or something. I feel like the only reason people would act negatively is because maybe they're, I hate using the word, but jealous. And even if they're not completely jealous, there's something about them that allows them to envy you for doing something huge in your life. But then I realized, like, I have no reason to feel guilty or feel bad or feel like, you know, I've done something wrong or something, because when I look back at my life, this is, like, something, like, I've never done this before. It's just not me. you know, from the past. Like, this is the first time I've ever allowed myself to do something huge and to go for it and to show my faith and just go, you know. And so when I think about those things, I really see that this is what I'm gonna do. This is the only way it's gonna happen, is if I go for it and if I try and push myself and work for it, you know. None of this is coming to me easily. None of this was handed to me like nothing. It's not like someone bought my ticket for England. You know, no one offered me this huge job that gives me a lot of money so I can just spend it on whatever, you know. And the school, like, it's April. I started applying in January. I had to wait 4 months before I really knew what was going on. And in those 4 months, I learned so much. You know, I even considered not going to England yet, like, during those 4 months. And yes, meeting my England friends changed my mind, but I kind of saw that as the fact that I still dreamed it and I still wanted it. But as it was off my mind, I was able to kind of focus elsewhere, which led me to the school, kind of preparing me for what I'm going to do after summer. So I thought that's really interesting how it all worked out. And now it's more of a slightly preparing but still a waiting game right now. But also I need to, like, you know, spend this time making money. And unfortunately, my debt was increased because of the tuition deposit and the housing deposit. But I see, like, how much God has done. I fully trust that He's going to provide everything that I need. And all I have to do is show Him my faith through my works. I believe He's going to get it for me, so I'm going to work for it and just trust that God is going to bring forth opportunities, and it's going to be my choice whether to say yes or no to these opportunities. Well, I plan to say yes. So it's just, like, I don't have any reason to allow anyone to bring me down over this. You know, if someone is, like, thinking I shouldn't do this, this is, you know, where do I get all this money? And I just think, you know what? I'm working for it because I want to do something with my life. This is my dream. This is my life. This is who I want to be, and this is where I want to go. And I'm happy about it. And, you know, some people just don't like when someone else is happier than them. It's just sad because they too can be happy, but they just choose not to. Not that they mean to choose not to, they don't. And at once upon a time, I was just miserable. And I used to wonder, what can I do? And I knew I had dreams, I just didn't know how to shoot for them. And now I'm to the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm getting closer and closer to these dreams. I'm not turning around and I'm not going back because I never realized I could get this close. So this is my year. Maybe things are going to happen end of the year or next year where I start to go downhill again, or stuff happens, you know, trials will happen, and I'm not scared of trials because I went through one for practically 4 years straight, and it really grew me and strengthened me. So I think that trials are very necessary in life. If our lives were perfect, we wouldn't have to be here on earth, and we would just not be here. There are going to be bad stuff, and when there is, you just got to choose who's going to help you through it. And I choose God because He has never failed me. Ever. I'm not making that up. Like, I honestly don't know what I'd do without Him. And everything that I went through, and getting me to this point that I am today, and I don't know, growing me into who I am. So this is what I want to do. And it's exciting. Yeah, I blasted all over Facebook. I'm excited. It's not in any way to, you know, make people jealous or something like that, because that doesn't even cross my mind. I'm just so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys. And there's so many of my friends on there that are, like, happy and proud of me. And, you know, they see that this is what I've been wanting. And why should I sit here in Chowchilla if I'm not even happy here? Like, shouldn't I do something about it, you know? So now I'm doing something about it, and I'm excited. You are looking at a future college student. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I do know that they will be in this vlog channel, and my entire year will be posted in this vlog, and we're not even halfway there yet. But we're getting there. Anyways, good night, everybody.